What are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody who is kind.
I like her hair. I like the dress.
Thank you.
And I also like her voice too.
Thank you. Someone who has a lot of emotional maturity, I would say.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me is really
I think I learned from my last relationship that you can't pour into another cup if your cup is half empty. So even if you're taking on that provider role, you have to be present.
She's gorgeous. I like
you.
that she works in the college with administration to tell she cares about people. She was good, perfect, yeah, if you will.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Sydney.
Sydney, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
I am a college admissions advisor and I work in film and theater.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to try new restaurants. I'm a big foodie. I love traveling, spending time with my siblings, my family. Exploring different adventures.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody who is kind. That's really big for me. Someone who's ambitious and someone who has a lot of emotional maturity, I would say.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me is really lacking empathy. That's big. I think being able to put your mind in the mind of someone else and what it's like to not be you, right? I think that's important. So lacking empathy for sure and not being goal-oriented.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that.
Thank you.
And let's start off by having you pop 3 balloons.
Alrighty.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, you can stay down there. We'll start over there.
Yeah, yo, my boy with the small ears is still in the game. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, you'll find out.
Okay, let's start here first with your name and age.
I'm Felix and I'm 26.
All right. And Felix, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to really speak to anybody, so I just kind of had to go off of intuition, and you were somebody who I didn't get that immediate kind of pull towards, so I had to pop.
I find it funny how she said I had to go off based on intuition and she popped him. Like, was he giving off like serial killer vibes or what? What was your intuition telling you about my man? You know, because he didn't really say anything. He didn't say much.
Thank you. All right. We did pop 1 more over here. Your name and age.
Javon, I'm 25.
All right. And why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice long dress.
Thank you.
Curly hair. My type.
Appreciate it. I think he's, very clean cut. I appreciate his outfit and everything. It was really, again, just that initial attraction or pull towards him I wasn't really feeling immediately.
Okay. Thank you. Then there was 1 more over here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Yeah, Josh, 26. Like her style, like her smile.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The height. Yeah, women always are gonna discriminate on them short kings out there, right? So I bet you it's anything to do with his height.
I would say on first kind of glance, it was just a matter of chemistry, looking in the eyes and like what I felt in the moment. I was like, I don't think he's my guy. So sorry about that.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Alrighty. So first, just let me know where you're from and next, what your priorities are right now in life.
Okay. Let's start there and then come back this way. All right. Your name and age, and where are you from, and also what are your priorities right now?
Yeah, this is my boy I was talking about, the guy with the short ears or the small ears, bro. All the women been coming after his ears, man. Like, it's crazy to me. Let's see how long she takes before she calls him out on his ears.
My name is EJ. I'm 26. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. My priorities right now is to just grow in my career and also just that's a good question. I say just keep moving correctly and just keep motivating myself to get better every day. So yeah.
All right, your name and age, where are you from, and what are your priorities right now?
My name's Antoine. I'm 30. I'm from New York. Recently moved to Phoenix. And my priorities right now is getting established out here. Recently was baptized, so creating a routine that's going to allow me to pursue the things I want to are my number one priorities right now. Yeah.
Name and age, where are you from, and what are your priorities right now?
Ty, 25. I'm from Dallas. My priorities right now are just getting some of my businesses off the ground. I'm an engineer and I cook, so I'm just trying to get more into having more time to grow the things that I want to do. And what was the second part?
That's it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
All right. Your name and age, where are you from, and what are your priorities right now?
But you know what, guys? I'm gonna give my prediction. I feel like she's gonna match with this dude. I don't know. I like something about it tells me they're gonna be a match. They look like they will fit together. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but we shall see, right?
Chris Lewis. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. And my priorities right now, honestly, I just went to Greece last week, so my priorities right now is to get my money back up.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a lot of people, right? When you take them vacations, you come back, man. Your first priority is to get that money back out because you spent so much. It doesn't matter how long that trip be, right? It'd be like 7 days, 10 days, whatever. You spend your bank on that vacation.
I'm trying to write it up. I need some
real.
bread.
Okay, thank you. And then same for you, where are you from, and what are your priorities right now?
Yeah, so I'm from the Chicago South suburbs, but I currently live in Atlanta. And my priorities right now would probably just be health, whether that be, spiritually remaining close and growing in my relationship with God, physically going to the gym, relationally, making sure that I'm hanging out with my friends and my family and making sure to keep those relationships nourished. And then, yeah, of course, just staying on my path and my purpose in life and having fun along the way, I think is important too, to me, enjoying the journey.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She's very attractive. I like her hair. I like the dress.
Thank you.
And I also like her voice too.
Thank you.
Yo, I find it funny how he called it out, right? He's like, I like her voice too. You guys remember the last lady that came in? She sounded like a dude with that high pitched ass voice. So that's a funny moment.
Okay, and why do we end up popping his balloon?
Thank you. I like your voice too. But yeah, for me, it was really just a matter of just kind of that spark. When we were interacting, it was something I was searching for, and I think that you could probably match really well with one of the other ladies, but maybe just not me.
Nah, he ain't gonna match with them other ladies because they be calling out on his ears, man. Oh, yo, that's so funny how she didn't notice the ears. I thought she was gonna say the ears, man. I was waiting for that.
Okay, let's ask these guys another question.
Alrighty. My next question for you all is, what did you learn from your last relationship?
What did you learn from your last relationship?
That's deep. I learned that you can't put them past anybody else. And just that I know I got to be better myself and be more intentional. I don't know. It's kind of like a all over there answer, but yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly.
Yeah.
He would have been.
Let's go over here. What did you learn from your last relationship?
My last relationship, I learned to kind of just take things a little bit slower, get to know somebody, in all seasons. It just kind of got messy towards the end because the expectations didn't align with each other. So yeah, just actually try to get to know somebody a little bit more intentionally. I do, but to see the full picture. Yeah.
Okay. And over here, what did you learn from your last relationship?
I think I learned from my last relationship that you can't pour into another cup if your cup is half empty. So even if you're taking on that provider role, you have to be present. There's other things that come along with that other than just thinking you're going to pay bills and, you can just show up. You have to be present. So being present.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I get the college administrator. I think you have a great personality to be working with the youth. I think that's really good work. And looking for kind, you said a lot of like the key words that I look for. Yeah, and I think you're beautiful, obviously. But
Thank
beyond
you.
that, it was more like your mindset.
Thank you so much.
All right. And why did we end up popping his?
Yeah, I mean, first off, thank you so much for just the really thoughtful answers. I really do appreciate it. And I would say I popped just because I try to listen to my intuition. And it was telling me that, like, again, like, great guy, maybe not my guy, you know.
Damn, your intuition is it's kind of awful, right? It's making you discriminate on all these potentially good men, you know? Like this guy works with the youth as well. I think she does something similar, so they kind of align there. But I don't know where your intuition is leading you. We just gotta follow it.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left.
Like I said, guys, I have a feeling she's gonna go with that first guy. I don't know. I just can see something in the picture is telling me they will look good together.
Guys, any questions for her? You have one? Okay.
Is travel an issue for you?
It's not. Long distance is something that I kind of mentally prepared myself for coming onto the show, so it's something I'm prepared to do for my person, of course.
That's it? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
When you have kids, what's like the most important thing that you want to instill in them?
Yeah. Most important thing I would say is faith. Definitely faith. Faith in God, and also just in knowing that He's going to guide and lead you down the path that you are meant to be on, and having confidence in that, and having peace in that.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
All right. Okay, so we've got our 2 guys here. It is time to pick. Oh, actually, go ahead and pop one of them, and then we'll see if the other one is your match.
Okay. Dang, I don't get one final question.
Whenever you pick one and we come up here,
Okay,
yep,
I
you'll
got
get a
you, I
question
got
up
you, I
here.
got you.
What I tell you guys, obviously I knew she was gonna go with the first guy. Look. Dang.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She's gorgeous. I like that she works in the college with administration to tell she cares about people. She seems to have a good relationship with God, asks those questions. She was good. Perfect. Yeah, if you will.
Yo, my boy started choking on his words too. Hey, damn, bro. It's all good, man. You can tell he was actually in love, bro. Like, bro, it's nervous.
Oh, that's too sweet.
And why did we end up popping his?
I popped just after meditating with myself for a while, and how I really feel the draw that I was looking for, that pull. I was searching for it, and it was hard for me to really see or feel. So thank you so much, though, for your questions. They were really thoughtful, and your answers were great as well.
Understandable. Thank you.
So I'll have you going over to the side. Let me have you come on up here, stand over here. Any final question between the 2 of you?
Well, you talked a lot about the draw and the pull. Do you feel that with me?
I do, yeah. I was looking at the eye contact, and I felt kind of that draw in. So that's why I left yours unpopped.
See, I told you, bro. There's chemistry. There's like some people you can just look and you'll be like, yeah, you 2 will be good together. You 2 won't work out. You 2, I mean, God made a mistake with you 2, but no, these 2, yeah, definitely, I seen this coming.
All right, so any final question for you for him?
Yeah, so what's your relationship right now with God? Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in God. My full name is Christian. So, I was raised in the church. My uncle's a pastor, my mom a pastor, my dad a pastor, my sister a pastor. So, but I don't be in church every week. I'm not
Me
gonna lie to
neither.
you. Yeah, so, but I believe in God, and I'm just trying to see what my relationship with him will get. My mom just called me today, said she wanted me to go to church more, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Okay, well then, my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah, come on.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys.
Hey, yo, that is it. That is it. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I kind of knew it. I called it, man. Like, right off the bat, I could see. Like, I'm like, damn, she gonna gravitate towards him. I don't know what it is. It could be the light skin effect. I don't know. But I kind of knew. I was like, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it's funny how she was using that little analogy saying like, oh yeah, my intuition, or I didn't feel that pull, or some shit like that. What was she even saying? I didn't feel that gravitation towards something like that, right? It was kind of weird how she's using it with all them dudes. Like, she hasn't even gotten to know them too, and she's just like, yeah. But you guys can tell, man, I think it's just that whole pretty privilege. Like, this guy was a good looking dude in the room, right? Also he's light skin. I mean, yeah, them light skins be like that, you know, sweeping on them women. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about it. I thought it was kind of, I kind of saw it coming, called it out, right? Didn't I know? But anyways, like, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.